There's a lot of free assets out there, but far from everything is high quality. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing my favorite resources for getting free, high quality assets like VFX, motion graphics, LUTs, overlays, and much, much more. Things that I use in my videos all the time. So let's get started. Now, I don't use a ton of motion graphics, but when you see some in my videos, it's probably going to be from this site, mixkit.com. Now, Mixkit offers a ton of different customizable templates, basic things like lower thirds to animated titles. Everything is free and everything looks pretty darn good. Now, this is the fun stuff here. Production Crate is a great resource if you're looking for some sort of VFX for your videos. They offer a bunch of free ones and they range from things like magic spells and explosions to zombies and to more stylish things like this. It's definitely worth checking out if you need some sort of VFX or other types of visual things for your videos. And now for something that I use quite often, but might not come across as a VFX necessarily. I'm talking about dust and particle overlays. Now, these are super simple VFX or overlays, and they can add that spice to your footage without being too obvious. And Rocket Stock actually offers a free pack that includes some swirly dust overlays, as well as some light beam with dust overlays as well. So if you have a shot with a window or something in it, try adding one of these on top of that and see what you get. And speaking about free and easy, the transition pack from cinecom.net is probably the easiest and most straightforward transition presets I've ever used. So if you're into those kind of flashy transitions, definitely go and check those out. And now music and sound effects. Finding great music and sound effects for your sound design can be super difficult. And although YouTube offers a bunch of free music and sound effects with their audio library, I haven't been too impressed with the actual production quality of those songs. My preferred site is Free Music Archive. Free Music Archive is a great place where you can browse for different genres and you can find entire albums that you can download, which is great if you're looking for a consistent soundtrack for a longer video. Now, most of these are free for personal use. Some of the songs might require some attribution credits, but it's usually great quality music and it's therefore my favorite place to go for free music. And I just want to make a quick mention looperman.com because loops are sometimes easier to get to fit in the background than actual music, especially if you're doing low-key stuff like interviews or talking heads and you don't want a bombastic songs with a lot of instruments, but maybe just a smooth drum beat or something in the background. Loops are super great for that, so go and check that one out as well. Check that one out as well. Check that out. Now, when it comes to actual sound design, I like to use freesound.org. Now, they have all the bass drops and Brahms, aka Inception sounds that you can ever want. And the search function makes it super fast and really easy to find what you need in a hurry. So freesound.org is my personal favorite. And now LUTs. There's definitely not a shortage of free LUTs, and I've used tons and tons of them, but these LUTs coming up here is the ones that I keep, going back to, or the ones that I use regularly. So the first one out is probably pretty well known by now. It's the LUT packs from I Would Like to Be a Pony, and these are just amazing. If I get the chance to sneak some Sedona or maybe F8700 version 2 on top of some of my footage, I'm a happy man. So these should definitely be in your LUT collection. Now, my second favorite resource for great high quality free LUTs is Color Grading Central. Denver Riddle over there is a professional colorist, and he sometimes give away free LUT packs. And in this video, I'm gonna link to a LUT pack, and my favorite LUTs in this pack are probably the Film Look LUTs. And the last free LUT pack that I want to talk about in this video is the K-Tone LUTs. Now, these are emulations of the Kodachrome film stock, and the great thing with these kind of film stock emulations is that you can use them either as a look on their own, or you could add some underneath or on top of your own custom color grading and kind of add that finishing touch to your video. So definitely go and check these out as well. Now, the fun thing with FILMGRAIN is that they're actually adding film grain to modern animated movies, and that just goes to show how much of an impact a little film grain can have on your videos. Now, my personal favorite when it comes to film grain is probably the Kodak film scans from Vision Color. In their free pack, you'll get 2 different 35mm scans as well as 2 different Super 16 scans, and these look great. The clips are a little short, but you could do some copy and pasting and maybe nest those together to make it easier to move around and copy on your timeline. Now, another personal favorite of mine, also featuring real film scans, is the 4K grain from I Would Like to Be a Pony. These film scans are available as 25 frames per second clips. That's super great if you're like me, sometimes working on a 25 frames per second timeline. I hope you already found a couple of cool things in here already, but let's move on to stock footage. Now, stock footage can be a lifesaver, especially if you want to illustrate something and you don't have that kind of footage at hand. And when it comes to stock footage sites, my personal favorite is probably Pexels, with high quality stock footage with up to 4K resolutions most of the time. And if you're looking for more unpolished stock footage, I highly recommend you to check out a site called Cover. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description, and please, if you have any suggestions on other great resources or sites for great high quality video assets, please let me know, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye!